Yeah. The clock's ticking, I ain't getting any younger. Staring at my face in this mirror full of hunger. Like a young pop looking for a fuck spot. My dick get hard from this shit, why the fuck not? I'm still breathing, a demon from the underground, coming like a lightning bolt jolting from a thundercloud. You fucking clowns mustly puffing on a dread sack. I got the ass from your bitch cause the head's whack. Daydreaming, scheming on my next move. Cut a cunt's throat and spray semen at a neck wound. I bet dudes ain't ready for my new spit. Line the dick riders up, it's time to get my boots licked. I do shit when I'm drunk that I don't regret. Wake up naked in my socks on my neighbor's steps. Make the bed, drop a deuce, then I shave my head and get ready cause it's about to take place again. When I wake up and open my eyes, my first thought is the world is supposed to be mine. I'm a selfish piece of shit and I hope that you die, cause I can use a few less people blowing my high. So when I wake up and open my eyes, my first thought is the world is supposed to be mine. I'm a selfish piece of shit and I hope that you die.
Episode 13, now we in a cypher. Episode 13, now we in a cypher. Episode 13, now we in a cypher. 13, and you know we in the cypher. 13, and you know we in the cypher. 13, and you know we in the cypher. Episode 13, now we in the cypher. What the fuck is good? Episode 13 in the Cypher Circuit's own original audio video podcast. I am your motherfucking host with the most coast, and I'm here by myself again. This is turning into a bit of a fucking habit. I mean, maybe you guys like it, maybe you don't like it. I don't care. It's not my problem. It's your problem. But I hope you like it because I love you. So, yeah, we're gonna get into some shit. We're gonna do this shit and we're gonna keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Couple things right off the bat. When I don't have a co-host here, I get notes. I always get notes from Mo from Cypher Circuit. But when I don't have a co-host with me, it becomes increasingly hard for me to read these notes because what the fuck are y'all supposed to be doing while I'm reading notes? Exactly. You just gonna watch me read notes? Alright, let's play a game. Count to 10. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. So, yeah, man. I don't know. This has been an interesting week for me. I don't take to any public forum with my business. But if you know me on a personal level, then you know that I made some pretty fucking terrible decisions in my life with the woman I chose to marry in the first place in the beginning. Not the new one. The new one, MC Daniel's the shit. But the old one is a rotten, bad person. And hold on. We need to get rid of that. That's going to be some noise. So I'm currently paying for that still. So I'm always dealing with copious amounts of bullshit. But I'm not going to make that your problem. Let's keep it my problem, right? So yeah, man, I was scrolling through the Instagrams there. I noticed the homie Truth, had an announcement to make, man. So I figured, fuck it, we'll play that shit. We'll get that on and see what the homie had to say for himself, what he's got going on, yo. Check it out.
4 years of hard work, it's been a long ride. I wonder will he have my face or will she have your eyes? I promise I'ma be the best man that I can be. Me and mom's out here waiting for you, kid, patiently. We expecting, see? Yeah.
That was dope, man. Congratulations to Truth and his wifey on the new addition to their family. He made an announcement on Instagram that they were expecting. So from everybody, from our family to yours, Truth, congratulations on that, man. It's a beautiful thing in life when we bring children into the world. So salute him for that. If you don't already follow Truth, he makes real dope music and you should check it out. So, if you guys remember, a couple weeks running, we had the return of hip-hop, and we had a few different people win that we were going to spotlight. And one of the winners was a guy named @OldSchoolHipHop, and he runs an Instagram page. He won for having the knowledge about hip-hop. He runs that Instagram page @OldSchoolHip_hop. If you guys don't follow it, check it out. He talks about, he posts about old school hip hop. So a lot of you would appreciate that. So check him out. But one of the things was if we selected you to win, you'd get to have a spotlight on this show in the Cypher. So he chose to give his spotlight to a friend of his, an artist named Little Hit. And he had a song called Street Talk featuring Dialect. So we're going to play a little bit of that song, let y'all know about it so you can get up on Lil Hit's music. You'll see it here. I'll put it on the screen for you. And then you guys can check the shit out. Check it out.
Falling in, out of the streets again.
Look, see, it's this young nigga, X-Pac flipper. I be rolling through the city, fingers point saying that's that nigga. All this shit I'm doing just to get us on the map. I'll go for broke to double up and then I'll make all that shit back. That's how we do it. Package out of your dope and then we move it so the fiends go ahead and shoot it up the scene. They never knew to us, we been here. Rolling and patrolling like the Winslows with the windows slightly cracking. Niggas packed inside the backseat of my bucket. I'm like, fuck it, fuck probation. To me, that's the system hating on a nigga with some options. And I'm bound to get it poppin'. How ironic, I grew up a bastard child where the valley showed a nigga some shit cause it got wild. And I had to just stomach some shit so I rarely smile. And nowadays I'm getting played in the same city that raised me. And it's crazy, all the love that's shown. When the Moses throne, I'm in my zone. And everywhere I roam, they know I'm bringing home with me.
The streets of me, gotta hustle for everything.
Word up, man. So shout out to Anthony from @OldSchoolHip_hop. And definitely check for that full video on YouTube. It's called Street Talk featuring Dialect. The artist is Lil Lilhitt. Lil Hit. So check for that, man. Also wanted to spotlight Dusk Bones. He was in the Marston House Cypher. Shout out to Dusk Bones and new members Lok-N-Entertainment. It's Lok-N Entertainment, who recently rocked the Marston House Cypher. You can see a little bit of what they do. Fuck it, I should play a little piece of that too.
Out with a clone in the book on how $100 line in my shoe sack with a crooked smile. So what they say is insignificant, nigga. Who the hell you know alive and breathing that's gonna say that I ain't killing shit? Drug it through the woods, a wrong turn, and Blair Witch the bitch while leaving the forest fire, breathing flames in massive increments.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of real fucking dope shit going on with the artists that we feature on Cypher Circuit and in the Cypher. We're really trying to reach out to an element of dude that is just fucking honed his craft. And as you can see, my man that we just played is killing shit. So if you haven't already, check that Marston House Cypher. Shout out to the Lok-N-Entertainment, who recently just did the Cypher and got a profile on Cypher Circuit. So check them out, man. Yeah, man, I have I have a lot of shit going on, so I wasn't going to go on forever with this episode, and I'm trying to figure out, if you guys actually like me talking a lot of shit, or you actually don't give a fuck what I say. So I'm not going to sit up here and talk for an hour like I usually do, or 40 minutes. I did want to talk to you guys about, your Cypher Circuit profiles, just in general. I get a lot of people asking me questions in my inbox. Mo gets bombarded with emails. Cole gets bombarded with emails. Everybody on the site that people will see as, a member that's active, they get asked a lot of questions, and we can't always answer you all, so I just want to speak to you during the podcast today and let you know, check it out, guys. I personally have gone through some of your Cypher Circuit profiles trying to see what you're up to. Now, if you are a member of Cypher Circuit, if you paid for a membership on cyphercircuit.com, and I go on your Cypher Circuit page and I peep your page, and you got the same dusty ass joints that you did 4 years ago, same pictures, videos, links that don't work, incomplete links to your fucking merchandise. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Snap out of that shit. Like, you need to have your shit proper. Like, how the fuck you gonna pay for a fucking profile on the site and then not fucking set the profile up properly, man? Our team puts a lot of effort into driving traffic to the website. That means that if you are a Cypher Circuit member, you can constantly have a team working to try to get people to check you out, because we have them working to try to check our website out. But when you don't properly set up your profile, you don't benefit from this. It looks bad for you, and it looks bad for us at the end of the day. If, you know, we're out there promoting the fact that we have this website of people doing their thing in hip-hop, and then people come to their shit and they see like incomplete profiles. You don't have links, you don't have music, you're not interacting with people, you're not really, taking part in what it is we do and using it to the full advantage. Then what the fuck is the point? Why'd you spend that money? I mean, this could go either way. I could talk about this shit for hours. And, there's a lot of you guys out there that are really about it. And those are the people that, you go on their shit, it looks like $1 million. They got all updated shit. I'm going to be honest. You go on mine and you got, everything is there. My music is there. My video is there. The TV show I work on is there. Pictures are there. Link to my website, which looks like $1 million, is there. I'm not constantly on top of it. I'm not constantly updating it all the time. Right now, I got joints from my current album that I'm pushing. And if you go see me on my website, or if you see me on Instagram, you see me here, you hear me talk about that album. So that's the shit that's on the site. But it's current. It's right now. When I put out the next album, or I do the next movie or television show, that'll be the current shit on my site. And people see me. I'm active. I'm on here. I'm making moves. You could tell that my shit ain't stale. It's going. That's the whole thing. When people look into you, they want to see what you're doing, what you're up to, and they want to make sure that they, before they invest their time into checking you out, that you've invested the time into yourself and put your best foot forward. So, please try to get on that, man. If you have any questions, we're trying to get to them all. So hit up Mo, hit up anybody from Cypher Circuit. If you're having a problem with anything and you need help, I'm sure somebody would help you. Just say something, And I don't know, man. What else is going on? You gotta do these things. You gotta go on the profile and test everything out. If you have any problems, just reach out. We're really good about responding to anyone who contacts us through the site. So don't be afraid, or don't be lazy to reach out. We want to help you, but we cannot help you if you are not willing to help yourself. My mother used to say that to me when I was a little boy. So just do it, man. Do the right thing. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a fuckhead. Don't be a cocksucking motherfucking jerk-off asshole face. So, hold on. I need some water. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. I'm by myself today. By myself. So my chair is kind of like, floating around in the middle. Stuck in the middle with Phil. That's a good place to be, though. Stuck in the middle with Phil. I'm going to get into, I think we're going to, I don't want to talk too much about my personal life, but I do want to tell you people, right? A lot of you are young. Like, if you're in your teens, especially pay attention to this, in your 20s, 30s, you're going to make some decisions now that, even as young as 19, that's where I started making fucked up decisions that affected the rest of my life. So, if you are a teenager, this applies to you. Okay? You're going to make some decisions now that will affect you for the rest of your life. Now, it doesn't have to be a death sentence. You could take it and, make whatever you will of it. Just make sure you learn some shit from it. And I'm not saying that because you made these decisions that for the rest of your life, you have to live shitty and you have to lament the fact that you fucked up. Because if that was the case, you know, I wouldn't be here right now doing this podcast. Right, you know, speaking to you guys and doing something on the behalf of Cypher Circuit and trying to push hip-hop forward. I believe that there's a reason that we are all here. There's a reason that we do things. And I'm passionate about hip-hop music. I'm passionate about the next generation of kids that are rapping. So no matter what's going on in my personal life, I made a commitment to be here for you guys, but I do feel like I need to speak on it. While I have the opportunity and I have people that watch me and listen to me talk, I think I should tell you guys, definitely fucking think about what the fuck it is you're doing, because the shit you do now will affect you for the rest of your fucking adult life. So if you don't want to have to deal with bullshit, and you don't want to constantly be caught up in some fucking crazy drama. Like I don't personally, I don't have drama. I don't have no drama. But since I left this trail of disgusting women behind me in my life, I have to constantly deal with the drama that comes from that. So think about what you're doing. It's not always just a piece of pussy, man. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You bring kids into the equation. You severely, you know, you mix business with pleasure, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, just don't do it. Do the right thing. I'm not trying to be a fucking Debbie Downer over here. I want to make you guys laugh, have a good time. Besides that, I mean, I've been fucking running around out here, and I just joined a new gym doing fucking jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, kickboxing, all forms of martial arts, mixed martial arts. Now, I joined it more or less because the old gym I was going to is 45 minutes from my house, and this gym is 10 minutes from my house. So now I have no more excuses. I trained a little bit of jiu-jitsu with my brother-in-law when I was younger. My brother-in-law is like a high-ranking dude in jiu-jitsu. He'll whoop a motherfucker's ass. And when I say I trained jiu-jitsu, basically he threw me around like a rag doll for a couple of years. But certain little forms and stuff I still have a memory of. But it's just, this is something I felt like I need to challenge myself to doing. So if any of you are into like jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts, anything like that, talk to me about it. I like to talk about that type of shit. I think it's cool. So if you have any advice, if you have any, I know Words he does some sort of mixed martial arts, so I'll kick it with Words about it. Obviously, I'm not at the stage of competition yet. I don't know if that's what I want to be doing. I just want to do something that's a little more intriguing to me than running on a fucking treadmill or getting on a Stairmaster. I like to train with weights, but I have fun. I think it's fun to do jiu-jitsu. I think it's fun to train Muay Thai. I think kickboxing is cool. Boxing is cool. I like all the elements of mixed martial arts, ground and pound wrestling shit. We get into that too. So it's like, who knows? Maybe something will click in me, and at fucking 34 years old, I'll decide that I want to be a fucking UFC fighter and, and start hurting myself like that. Who knows? Anything is possible. That's the beauty about the time we live in right now. I come before you today as a fat man wearing a throwback jersey. Next year, I could be stepping in the octagon for my first fucking UFC fight. But we don't know. I might just throw rapping out the window and do this for a living. Shout out to 17 Candles, who's texting me, let me know he sent me a fucking folder full of beats. That I'm gonna have to fucking listen to some of them, and been working on some music for soundtrack of the first season of Take It Back. And I got in a lab with him. I talked about it last time on the podcast. Him and Charlie Murata, we were just going through beats, talking about music shit, talking about the show. We even watched a little bit of the show. It's going to be dope, man. I got a lot of good ideas for where I want to go musically on the soundtrack. So I think he's providing me with a dope bass to start with a lot of the beats he gave me. When he was playing me beats, I was seeing scenes unfold in my head, and that's how I've been really writing this music to the show, is because I already have most of the script written with my cousin. Me and my cousin wrote it, and so I'll hear like a certain vibe that I want to happen, and then I'll play through the beats, and I'll be like, yeah, that's the way I want that shit to sound, and I'll listen to that beat, and the words might not be there yet, but then I'll hear the beat, and it'll just take me to the place where I need to be to write the shit. So it's a beautiful thing. Shout out to 17 Candles. Anyway, let's get into fucking Murder the Beat. Na na na. Murder the Beat. Anyway, man. This week I talked about Murder the Beat with Mo, one of the owners of Cypher Circuit, and I got a little bit of his input on who we were gonna get on there. And we've been making a conscious effort to really get a lot of new faces on here, and they're not brand new like they started yesterday. A lot of these kids have been submitting week after week after week after week and really killing shit. So I just want to get these fucking things together and get everybody on and let people fucking shine, man. Because when you dedicate yourself to something and you do a dope job, you deserve to be recognized for it. But right off the bat, I want to mention, all the cats that come before kill it every time. Cole Cash fucking slaughtered it a few times this week. He did a rest in peace to Biggie. Fucking that shit really stood out. Two Bibles and David Blade dropped bars talking about some serious shit that I should play them, but I've had both of them on here before. Official Ray Pearson. He always kills shit. He is constantly one of the first people to drop a video. We got the dude, RP_TFO. Everybody knows who that is. Dude that plays the guitar and kills shit like that. He killed it. You should check for him. Expand Hip Hop. He killed it. He said something about I was digging the mystery. Something fucking. These are Mo's notes. He said killed it. I was digging the mystery line. Think Twice, killed it. The Killer KC is one hell of a writer and always talking about some shit. You can tell it is always talking about some shit that's important to her. MCRE, one day I want to just come on here and be like, MCRE sucks, but it's never gonna happen. He's the shit. I don't know why I wouldn't want to say he sucks, but he doesn't. He's always fucking killing shit. It's like you don't even have to check his submissions anymore. You know he's gonna fucking kill shit. Presently Gifted. Another one of the cast that always kills shit. Ace Picnic. Excellent energy. Killing shit. And Cypher Face. Another dude. We had him on here a few times. Kills that shit. So check out all these cats. And let us know what you think. Right now, I'm going to get into the submissions that are going to be featured through video. First cat up. We got this dude right here. And I gotta open this shit up a little bit so I can read. I'm fucking old as shit. It's at _Victionary.
Call me Grandmaster Flash, so close to the damn edge. And if these haters push me, guarantee I do damage. I manage technicalities, checking my apparatus for doubters and backstabbers. Cowards that laughed at us, devoured the last status, just to make them look better. Some shook fellas, so I shoved them into a bookseller.
Word up. That dude was dope. I mean, visually, like, I'm a real big video guy. Like, just what's going on here visually is fucking dope, too. You got the power lines, the trees, the clouds rolling in. Everything is dope. Shout out to that dude right there. At the Victionary. Next dude up. At DB3 of UPC.
Is the return from my sabbatical, more technical and relentless, the fact that diminish, overcoming my stillness. Real shit, idle hands embrace my own and pull me down in the darkness alone. But now, I'm in a good place, different headspace, digging into me, excavation channeling my energy.
Dude came through and murked that shit. I like the fucking visual behind him too. He's got the galaxies fucking. It looks like them foam posit shoes they put out, the Galaxy. He's got some pictures behind him. Check for him. Next up, Queen Neil, QUEENIELAROUG. Queen Neil LaRouge.
I'm trying to get my name to ring bells like switchboards, kick doors, grab 6 swords, then gut them, we indoors, yo 10 forward, then go in the chores with thick cords. Mirror me if you copy, I battle niggas, my hobby, got my man on a million, a man of a villain, paraplegic, man, fuck your feelings.
Word. fuck your feelings. It's always fuck a motherfucker in the feelings. Who gives a fuck about your feelings, B? So that was dope. Oh, good. The computer's gonna start being a computer now. It's gonna be a jerk off. I don't know why. Every time I do this, it has to be some sort of challenge for this thing to just be an asshole. Next up, wrist sore at wrist sore.
Hey yo, my rap syllables will leave your fake cats critical. Rid of your corny literature, picking the form of pinnacle, digging the ground of ritual. I'm blandly the illest of this raw shit. Y'all just students in the physical form. I outperform the dorm, out of the norm, clutching the microphone, let alone my zone. I have you smashing all these.
Yeah, that was dope. I've been noticing this cat killing shit, and I'm glad that we're able to get him up here again. I'm seeing these for the first time. Mo Knows Best selected all these. Because Mo knows best. I don't really know that much. So, some of these cats I have seen throughout the week. But like I said, this week has been crazy hectic. I didn't get a chance to really watch all these. But that's a cat, that dude right there, at wrist sore. He's been killing shit. So, glad we were able to get him on here again. Next dude up. All right. My computer's got to be a dick. At Black Root 111.
This is a mission, not a small thing. We'll battle scars in these bars and the wisdom that it all brings. I be hurting and it still stings, but I've been groomed from the womb to make moves till I hit them heartstrings. My offspring, raised with the diligence of knowing they are more than just an ordinary citizen. Be more than.
Yeah, dude is dope. Check him out at Black Root 1. Bang, 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 bang. Next dude, we've had this dude on here before, I remember. His name is S.H.B.XPROP3R.
Shout out to Tajay Fest, open the plush. You know the bay, make it bubble like you're soaking the suds. Giving the master's piece with the stroke of the brush. Let it bump out the trunk like I'm blowing the tusk. Yo, it's pop, theological, thelonious monk. So using my outlet just to show him the plug, and that's love.
Word up. Dude killed that. He had an ill flow. He's got the pick in his beard. That poster up there behind him, SHB, that shit is dope too. It looks like him in the poster. So this dude's no stranger to the mic. Obviously, he's got some work behind him. Definitely check what he does, because he's definitely impressing me right now. Let's go to the next cat. Who we got? Jace _the_truth.
Work till these arms are bare thread. Joints corroded, I push forward like a man with no legs who stands in protest. Where many deaths occurred, arrest souls and bless those who let breath adjourn. Guaranteed to bring the symmetry. Truth's taking over, overtaking partial mystery.
I at Jace _the_truth. Check for him. Dude kills shit. I see the Battle Axe Warriors poster in the background or flag, whatever you call it. So shout out to everybody from Battle Axe doing their thing. Cats got some hustle, got some grind, repping what they rep, and it is dope to see everybody doing what they do. Next up, we got at Infinite Doors. Now I just want to say something. At Infinite Doors is a cat. This chick, now, one of the first episodes, I believe was the first episode the Taboo was on. The second episode of In the Cypher. We were playing these Murder the Beats. And she came on and spit. And we kind of laughed. We kind of had jokes on the chick as on some MC shit. And we were like, we thought shit was sweet. And she consistently comes back week after week. And she's spitting fire. She's really coming into her own with the rhyme she's spitting. And I had to get her on here. You know what I'm saying? I thought this shit was dope. Mo brought it to my attention. And that's where we're at right now. So
92 till infinity for me, cause I'm 23, packing up the bleeds and selling trees. All I do is forget about the fiends on my block. Fuck around and get socked. Don't own a block, but I lock and stock and smoke cigarettes. Yeah, that's a threat, blunt smell on my breath. I find peace in the early morning.
Yeah, so like I said, if you want to go back to episode 2 and check out what she spit then and listen to what she spit now, I don't know, maybe the earlier one was an off day and it wasn't, where it's at right now. But right now she's killing shit, and just wanted to get her on here. Check her out. I see, what is that, a hieroglyphics poster in the background there? I think. Alright, yo, check her out. Next up, at fuck this fucking computer. It's such a pain in my ass. At Novelty Rap.
Yo, 9-3 to infinity, finna kill a beat, kill type feeling that got him finicky. Gimmicky MCs typically mimic CSU. Catch on, I change the next minute, G. I'm unpredictable with it, I got the tape on deck, I guarantee it'll hit him, yo.
That was dope, man. That was definitely dope. So, Mo gave me a bunch of notes about everybody, but this is my first reaction to everything, so I don't want to say what Mo said. I'll read your notes. I'll read Mo's notes afterwards about, what he thought about the people. We'll get into that. But for me, so far everybody that I played is dope, and I would have selected them myself if I wasn't such a busy fucking rock star and dealing with so much bullshit drama and making TV shows and fucking just generally being great. You know what I mean? Mo called me yesterday when I was in the office writing for Take It Back, and he says something about this shit. I was like, yo, do you have any input about this week's Murder Beat? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, know what you do? Just download all the videos and send them to me. So if we could do this every week, Mo, that would be the shit. Good looks on this. This shit is a smooth sail. Right here, yo. This next cat right here. I meant to get him on here last week. This kid, his name is Pearay. I don't know how you say that. Peray. I've been watching this dude from when he started submitting until now. And if you go on his Instagram and you check out what he's been doing from when he started putting up videos until now, you could see the growth and you could see what could potentially happen if he stays with this. So that's why I think it's great that we got him on here this week, and I hope it pushes him to go that much harder. At Pearay.
93 was great, but 91, that was a year. Greats in the world with the presence to bless your ears. Don't call me a reverend, but religion is all I hear. Yes, I do believe, but I'm turning another gear. Flossing upon my peers, raising a glass of cheer. Cause I put all the rest that was bugging me, that's my fears.
Check him out, yo. At Pearay. Like I said, get on his Instagram and go back and just peep just the steady incline of talent that has just been growing with us week to week to week to week. Every week when he submits Murder to Beat, I just feel like it gets better and better. So check it out. Next dude up is another cat that I've been seeing submitting. I'm not sure if we got him on. I don't think we got this guy on yet. His name is 8 Bars Every Day, and he ain't playing. He spits fucking bars every day. Go on his Instagram and check him out.
Nollies, I rap about it, but I can't afford Bianca Shandon. I can't hit a baseball. Who the fuck is Barry Bonds? But I'm still spinning 8 bars every day. We're not on a diet fad. Nobody gets a cheat day. 8 lyrical bench presses, steam chicken filet. See you at the track meet if you're running on the relay.
Word up, son. See you at the track meet if you're running on the relay. One time for your mind. 8 bars every day. Better see you on here every fucking week. 8 bars every day. Another cat steadily climbing, getting better and better. The next cat that I'm going to play. Now, this chick sort of snuck out of nowhere, for me at least. Because I don't know if we just get so many submissions that I never seen her submit before. Or if she really just started submitting last week or the week before. Either way, if I overlooked it, that's my bad. Or if you just started with us, then shout out to you. It's at Miss Nicole. Mizzznekol. You should definitely check for her. I checked some of the other stuff and I clicked around her page and got to whatever links I could find or play whatever music. She is dope. I think she is. She, like all the other female MCs on here that we get, and the males, the top tier dudes that spit, and the top tier chicks that spit, she will give them a run for their money. Check for her at Miss Nicole.
Let the rhythm guide your mind while I keep twisting these flows. My music is your medicine, it's time to give you a dose. And I ain't never been addicted till I went on the road. Started feeling all the energy from killing these shows. I'm a killer deliverer, told you I am a lyricist. Lyrics got chemistry, make it delirious.
You know, the sound, you know, in that room, it must have been blasting. You could just feel the energy of what she was saying. I hear it. I got headphones on. I don't know if you guys, how well you could hear it. It was kind of ODing on the bass, but She killed it. She murked it. If you don't believe me, go check her other videos. Listen to her spit. Shit is some next level shit. All right, last dude up. We're gonna get it in right here with Infpedemonti. INFPEDEMONTI. Check him out.
Yo, I play stupid in the class while improving at my craft. I'm on the ground now, but my sound's moving through the cracks. I'm chewing through the scrap with this music that I rap and draw lines to get bread like Eucharist and Mass till I'm lucrative at last. And the losers wanna ask for some money. Funny how we didn't do that in the past.
Dude was dope. You know, sometimes when I play these things, you could just tell from the cadence and how somebody's going in and out with the flow, just what it would be like if you could hear the 16 bars. You know, we're only hearing 4 bars at a time mostly. And it's hard to get a gauge on it, but if they could keep it up that long, you almost want to hear more. He's another one of them cats that I'd love to hear what else he's got for us, but hopefully we get him on again another week. I mean, let me talk about Mo's. Mo had some thoughts about all the MCs. He said, Victionary. All right. I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to be doing it, but I don't fucking care. Victionary, this dude is dope. There's a lot of really dope talent coming out of San Diego, and gotta rock with us more. We need heads from Cali scene to get down with Cypher Circuit, and we're getting them. This is an East Coast thing. So the more cats we see from out of that neighborhood, out in the West Side, it's dope, man. Because in New York we got cats that this boom bap shit that we do. This is some New York shit. Like this is like some real. But it's worldwide, and there are cats out in Cali. We got fucking Op Prime, we got Wix, we got who's some of the other cats, whoever they are, they know who they are, coming out of fucking Cali and the West Coast over there, and they're all like-minded people that get down the same way we do. So it's dope. At DB3 UPC, dude brought a nice flow. The beat, he talked about different shit other than how great he is as an MC, which is a plus. I agree with you on that, Mo. At Queenie LaRouge, she got some really good feedback when she took advantage of the review service, and people are really feeling what she does. I was feeling it too. The next dude, at Rissor, like I said, I seen him before. Mo seen him. That dude gets down. Black Root 1. Dude, he does a good job of making you feel his lyrics, what he's saying. Super important how to express his emotion and what he spits. It's Mo saying that it's super important when people express the emotion they feel. It's really dope. All right, so I just wanted to read a couple of them more. If you get the picture, that's Murder the Beat for this week. And without further ado, or any more of my bullshit, I'm gonna get right to it. Fuck it. The beat for this week is produced. It's another submission that we had from Murder My Beat. The name of the producer is it's Mill Rock. It's produced by Mill Rock. He goes by the handle at Mill Rock Productions on Instagram. And let me play you the beat. What it's gonna be. And play a little snippet of it. What it's gonna be for this week's Murder the Beat. I'll have the full beat at the end of this. I've been doing that even for like the commercial beats you can find on YouTube. You'll be able to find. You watch the episode of In the Cypher, and then when you want to spit your bars at the end of In the Cypher, I will put the full fucking version of the beat so you can come on there and spit your shit, man. So check it out. This is at Mill Rock's Beats right here. Mill Rock. Yeah. I like to spit fire, my shit's higher. I get down, motherfucker, retire. Your rhyme's weak when you speak, it's not funny. I don't give a fuck, son, give me your money. I'm coming in with your honey and I'm touching. Hold up on her butt and her breast that I'm clutching. Fuck it, I'm down at... Yeah, I said fuck it, I'm down at the luncheon. Eating everything on the table, son, I'm munching. Butter crunching, chocolate chip cookies. I don't give a fuck, I ain't fucking with a rookie. My motherfucker must mistook me. I don't play games, motherfucker. I'm not even serious. Yeah. At Mill Rock. What is it? At Mill. Let me tell you his proper name. I'm a dick for that. I never, you guys depend on me for information, and then I come around and fuck it up. It's at Mill, MILLROC Productions. Mill Rock Productions on the beat, bitches. If I was that dude, if I was at Mill Rock Productions, I would take that and make a vocal tag. I'm gonna do that right now. But yo, this is Coach rocking within the Cypher, and right now you listening to Mill Rock Productions. Mill Rock Productions. Murder that kid. You listen to a Mill Rock beat. I'm just fucking with you. You know how people do those voice tags? They put on their beats so you can't steal them. I just bless my man. Shout out to him. That's what it is, man. I'm going to cut it short this week. Got shit to do. I got to go in my backyard and pick up pounds of dog shit that my dog left behind. I got to, just do Phil shit. So, thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate it. I hope I didn't miss anything and forget to say anything. So, let me check that real quick. Yeah, everything else is a go for you. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you, guys. Thank you for checking out. This is episode 13 of In the Cypher. If you're not already up on it, check out my new audio podcast. It's Driving in Cars with Phil. I try to do at least one episode a week. I usually do 2 or 3 of them. So this week I had a lot going on with Take It Back, music stuff, family stuff. I had a lot of shit going on. So definitely check for that. It's on SoundCloud. Hashtag Driving in Cars with Phil or hashtag DIWP. Dick Whip. Driving in Cars with Phil. In the Cypher. Murder the beat. One time for your mind, bitches. Peace.
Mill Rock.